It's core day, Ashley. Arm day. I don't even think you...
My arms hurt so much.
Hey guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Bonnie Caitlin and I'm here with AshleyChristine. I've usually been doing DIYs on her channel, but I figured why not give it a try on my own, and we'll see what we come up with. Today we're going to be talking about top 5 GoodWill Finds. Lately we have been preparing for my wedding. My wedding is in a month, less than a month.
Depending on when you watch this video, the wedding she is specifically talking about is November 11th of 2017. So if you're from the future, very distant, or like a little bit later, that's what we're talking about. It's never going to just be a month forever away.
Well, as we've been preparing for my upcoming wedding in November, we've been doing a lot of thrift shopping, and it's actually cut our costs quite a bit, and I highly recommend it to any of you YouTubers out there also planning your wedding. For example, we've made some DIY chalkboard signs, which we're going to link those here for you to check out if y'all are interested. Also, you know, we did some other things. We're going to do a DIY wedding arch. I mean, that's not really thrifty, but I mean, we did kind of thrift on the fabric a little bit. But we did a lot of thrifty things, like we made our centerpieces from GoodWill Finds. So without further ado, I guess we'll jump right into it, and starting with number 5.
Number 5. Flowers! Yeah, so as you can see, here are some flowers, and they're great, except for you really can't find them in good quality, unfortunately, but they are easy to find in Goodwill.
You really just need to not be looking for anything specific. If you're looking for white hydrangeas, you're probably going to be out of luck. But if you're going just looking for some sort of theme, something around that, you'll probably be okay, and you'll find something for sure. You're more likely to find it within a wreath or an arrangement, so you're going to have to pull from that. But, you know, without a doubt, you can definitely find quite a bit of flowers depending on your local Goodwill.
Number 4. Candles. Candles are also very easy to find. As you can see, they usually have a good array of them. Some of them are in jars, some of them are by themselves, some of them are white, different colors, some have decorations. Most are fat and squat-ish.
You might find like boxes of tall candles or cases of tea lights. That's what we were able to find for my wedding. All the tall candles that we're putting on our sweetheart table, we were able to find, and we didn't pay more than $2.50 for them, and they came in a box from a very high quality candle place. You definitely need to come into it kind of like the flowers with an open mind, because you're going to find Christmas candles, fall candles. You're not necessarily going to find a pink heart candle necessarily if that's what you're looking for. So just come in with maybe a family of colors you're looking for, like we did for mine. We were looking for orange, yellow, off-white, cream colored, anything in those in that family range we were okay with.
Another thing you can do with candles is they can always be remade. So if you're, say, looking to make or to find a pink heart candle for some reason, just go to Hobby Lobby, pick up a mold, and then go to Goodwill and find like a white or an off-white candle. Melt it down, add some candle wax coloring, add a scent if you want it, add a wick, put it in your mold, and you made yourself a brand new candle. DIY or die. Number 3. You're definitely going to find frames. Look at these. Look at all of them.
There's so many.
Oh my gosh, there's so many. We can do so many things with them. But yeah, there's tons of them. And you know, you're gonna find picture frames, large wall art, different sizes, even canvases. You'll find definitely like an array of frames.
And while you're looking for frames, don't necessarily think to look at them for face value. Definitely think about what you can repurpose them for. We ended up taking our chalkboard DIY, and just painting over the glass with chalkboard paint and spraying the edges of them, and we just repurposed the whole thing into a chalkboard. So when you go into it, think about what you can repurpose, because a lot of it's going to be frumpy, and it's not going to be anything you're really going to want to use. But we were able to turn a lot of it into something that we actually will use. but it's great for other projects, especially the glass, if you are familiar with glass cutting. We are not. One of our channels that we do follow, the Sorry Girls, they actually do a lot of glass cutting in their channel, but we're not familiar with it. It's great for crafting.
We might have to do it at a later date.
Down the line we'll probably get to it, but we don't have anything at this point for glass cutting, but you can definitely use it for that.
Number 2, vases. Lots and lots of glass vases, different colors. Primarily you're going to find clear ones. There'll be different shapes, different sizes. Some are squat, some are tall. Perfect for pretty much anything that you would need for a centerpiece or even just to spice up your life and your home decor.
You can definitely take the cylindrical vases, and you can decorate them later. We actually did some of that for my wedding. I wanted some glass gold glitter vases, and so we put some Mod Podge and some glitter, and it looked wonderful. It looked like it came that way. But you can definitely repurpose them in other ways. There are plenty of options. I can't stress that enough. You're definitely going to find glass vases there. But specifically cylindrical vases, if you're planning a wedding, are great because we went to Goodwill and I spent probably about $2 to $3 per vase. Whereas if I went to Hobby Lobby or something like that, I would have spent a good $15 per vase at least. So I saved myself a lot of money. I probably only spent about $100 on vases, and that's all I'm going to need, really.
Number 1, look at the baskets. See the baskets, know the baskets.
Nobody loves their baskets. They just turn them all into Goodwill.
Yep.
Nobody wants them.
I don't understand it, because they're perfectly perfect for everything you could ever want to do. So you're always going to find baskets. This is one of the things that you will find. Even if your Goodwill is small and they only have like 2 sections, you will find baskets. They're great for repurposing. I think we took, no, we didn't. Not for you. Anyway.
I used them in my home for sure.
But I think we actually ended up using something for the wedding. Like, you can do,
we were going to do
a flower girl basket.
We did a flower girl basket. We didn't end up getting it from Goodwill, actually, but we definitely could have.
My mom got, okay, so we got a recipe basket. Pretty much a basket where you can put your recipes. It's horizontal. Perfect. She was looking specifically for that type of basket. And she found it. It took 2 seconds, walked over to the basket, said this is the one, decorated it up a little bit, spiced it up a little bit.
I don't even think she decorated it at all. She just stuck it out there and it looked great. I don't think she did really anything to it, did she?
I don't know. I guess not.
Yeah. She put recipes on it.
She put recipes in it.
But you can do pretty much whatever you want. You can find specific baskets. You're not going to find grand, elaborate baskets that you can fit like a busload of people in.
Like if you went to Target and spent $40 on a basket, you're probably not going to find one of those.
Yeah, not going to necessarily. But you will find large baskets. You'll find small baskets. You'll find baskets you can use for your flower girl. But whatever you're looking for, you can usually find something and you can spice it up and decorate it how you would like it to look.
But it's always a great base because they are so cheap. And when I say so cheap, I am not playing. I mean, you'll probably get one for like $1.99 even. And sometimes they'll come with arrangements with them. And, you know, it's a great deal. I mean, especially if you're just using it as a base and you're building on it, you're cutting your supply costs a lot. Because my flower girl basket, we went to Michael's and we caught it on sale and it was still about $5. And we definitely could have gotten it for $1. I just really liked the basket I found. But, you know, you can save a lot of money by doing it at Goodwill. And on top of that, if you're doing something seasonal in the wrong time of the year, it's a great place to go. Because, for example, my reception is a fall reception. That was the theme of the reception. And when I got engaged, it was July. And my reception was themed around fall. So for a good chunk of my engagement, I kind of just had to Goodwill find some of my fall themed things because no store sold them at the time. Now they are just fine, but it's okay.
That's all of them. That's everything. That's all top 5 DIY GoodWill finds you will find at your local Goodwill.
You could probably keep this list going. You could go find more furniture. You could find clothes to repurpose. But we're just going for basic crafty things that we do on our channel kind of frequently.
Making video outros is hard. We will talk to you when we Subscribe for more mean. Oh my gosh.
I hate myself right now.
Subscribe.
Subscribe.
That's our outro. Thanks. Subscribe. Subscribe, please.
I think this is.
We're still working on an outro. So subscribe. Catch you next time.